Okay, for the next couple screencasts, we're going to continue the theme of solving inequalities. Some of the problems might start to get a little harder. The ones we're going to focus on with this one is just going to be solving using multiplication or division. Usually just one step will have the answer on these. The thing you really want to concentrate on, this difference from the solving using addition or subtraction, is that if you happen to, while solving, multiply both sides by a negative number or divide both sides by a negative number, you must change the direction the inequality sign is going to point. A greater than would become a less than if you multiply both sides by a negative number. A less than would become a greater than if you multiply or divide both sides by a negative number. So, solve it like you would a normal equation that we've practiced in the past. You need to get rid of that multiplication of a negative 8, so divide both sides by a negative 8. You know that 40 divided by negative 8 is a negative 5. And where you want to be especially careful is this was a greater than or equal to symbol. You're going to change it into a less than or equal to symbol because you divided both sides by a negative number. Moving on to problem 2, you are going to want to solve 2/9 x is less than 20. In the process of solving this, you want to get rid of a multiplication of 2/9 instead of dividing by fractions. We've talked many times that you want to multiply by the reciprocals. So let's take this side times 9 halves, and the right side times 9 halves. This multiplication of 9, division of 9, multiplication of 2, division of 2, all undo each other. That's the reason for multiplying by the reciprocal. We did not multiply or divide by a negative number, so that less than stays a less than, and I think this is a fraction times a fraction. Simplifying it, 2 goes into 20 10 times, and then you can think of the multiplication going across. This is 10 times 9 is 90, and you don't necessarily need the over 1. So x is less than 90. It would be your solution for that. Remember, in the directions on this, you didn't have to graph it. That's how it's going to be on your textbook, but on the test, when we get to it, you will need the graph on the number line. So just one quick example of what that will look like again. If you need more examples of that, go to the 6.1 screencast, and I'll help you. I said in that screencast, any number line that had 3 numbers on it was enough detail for me. We're talking about 90 in our solution, so that's our starting point. We do not shade in the circle because 90 is not part of the solution set. And all numbers less than 90 make it true, so shade towards the 89. 89 makes that statement true. 89 is less than 90, 88 is less than 90, way out there, 50 is less than 90. That's some possible solutions